Hello guys, welcome to the Dark Matter Gaming channel. I will share a video about 10 best MOBAs and Arena Battle games for Android. Watch it until it's finished. MOBAs are a relatively newer gaming genre on mobile. For those who don't know, MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. They came from a huge following on PC, which includes the likes of League of Legends and Dota 2. The genre is so popular that many sites cover it as a sport and teams can compete for actual cash prizes. The game style is fairly simple. You and other players must invade and take the opposing team's side. The MOBA market on Android isn't big yet, but there are a few decent titles to choose from. The big three right now are Arena of Valor, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Vainglory, so we recommend those first. Honestly, we also think Onmyoji Arena is right up there as well. Here are the best MOBAs for Android. MOBAs for Android. Number 1. Heroes Evolved. Heroes Evolved is a fairly popular MOBA. It also has some of the most unique features. The basic experience is pretty good, too. It features over 40 heroes, a clan system, short match options, and more. It also includes a chaotic strike game mode. You have no mana to manage and faster cooldowns. It's actually quite fun. There aren't a ton of MOBAs like this one. It might even be good for esports someday. MOBAs for Android. Number 2. Marvel Super War. Marvel Super War is by the same developers as Onmyoji Arena and features some of the same elements. The game's heroes are Marvel superheroes. You can collect over 50 of them and use them in battle. The mechanics seem pretty good, but this also isn't available in the US at the time of this writing, so I couldn't personally test it. However, the reviews from others make it seem like a pretty good MOBA. This one should also get a global launch eventually, so keep an eye on it. MOBAs for Android. Number 3. Brawl Stars or Battle Bay. Brawl Stars and Battle Bay are two much lighter MOBAs. Brawl Stars is a new game by Supercell, makers of Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and Bombiac. Battle Bay is by Rovio, and everyone knows Rovio. These games aren't necessarily hardcore MOBAs on the face of it. However, they contain enough MOBA elements to consider them a part of the genre. These games have a much lighter tone than other MOBAs on this list. Of course, the lighter tone means a less intense, simpler game. If that sounds up your alley, give them a try.
You wanna brawl?
MOBAs for Android. Number 4. Arena of Valor. Arena of Valor is one of the newer MOBAs comparatively speaking. There is a lot to like about it. It features 5 vs 5, 3 vs 3, and 1 vs 1 game modes. Additionally, there are over 3 dozen heroes, 10-minute matches, co-op multiplayer, and more. This launched alongside the Razer phone and grew in popularity rather quickly. Some have lamented the Facebook login. Otherwise, we haven't heard a ton of complaints about this game. Like most MOBAs, some heroes are obtainable as in-app purchases. MOBAs for Android. Number 5. Onmyoji Arena. Onmyoji Arena is NetEase's MOBA with their Onmyoji series serving as a character base. It works a lot like other MOBAs, but with a couple of unique differences. This one has a 3 vs 3 triple battle royale mode that is surprisingly fun and chaotic. The game has a history of problems with AFK players and the occasional loading issue, but by and large, it's a positive experience. MOBAs for Android. Number 6. Heroes Arena. Heroes Arena is a less popular, but still somewhat decent MOBA. The game features 1v1, 3v3, and 5v5 modes so you can choose how long your matches are. Additionally, there are the usual array of heroes, a reasonably decent level of pre-game customization, and some other elements. The game attempts a faster style of gameplay by letting players do things like buy equipment mid-battle without returning to base. The game is surprisingly easy and maybe a little bit too easy. This is a decent option for beginners to the genre. MOBAs for Android. Number 7. Vainglory. Vainglory exploded onto the mobile scene in 2015 and it's easily among the most popular mobile MOBAs. It boasts a roster of over 25 heroes. That's a fairly decent selection. Matches can be set for 7 minutes for quick plays. There is also an option for 25-minute matches for all-day slugfests. In terms of mechanics and gameplay, Vainglory boasts 60 FPS gameplay and 30 milliseconds control responsiveness. That caters to the hardcore MOBA fans quite well. It's one of the most popular MOBAs for a reason. However, in the last year or two, the game has had some issues with publishing and development. We'll keep monitoring and see what happens. MOBAs for Android. Number 8. League of Legends. Wild Rift. League of Legends. Wild Rift is already insanely popular and it hasn't even been out for very long yet. The game features 5 vs 5 combat with many of the same elements as the PC version of the game. There are various heroes to unlock, various strategies to use in battle, and you can earn every champion for free if you play long enough. The balancing is pretty good and most of the major issues have been fixed. MOBAs for Android. Number 9. Planet of Heroes. Planet of Heroes is an up-and-coming MOBA. In terms of features, it's fairly decent. The game includes 3 difficulty modes for AI combat, RPG elements, 3 vs 3 combat, and 7-minute match lengths. It's probably not good enough for esports. It leans a bit too casual for that. However, there is a lot of potential for it to become that hardcore. You can play as often as you want and the developers boast as fair of an experience as any. It's also one of the few MOBAs with a single-player campaign mode. Neat. MOBAs for Android. Number 10. Mobile Legends. Bang Bang. Mobile Legends. Bang Bang is one of the oldest MOBAs on mobile. In terms of sheer download numbers, it's also the most popular. The game features 5 vs 5 battles, simple controls, 10-minute match lengths, and more. The Google Play description boasts 10-second matchmaking wait times. That's a bit exaggerated. Everything else is top-notch, though. Players who are disconnected can rejoin the same battle. We thought that was kind of cool. It's definitely right up there among the best MOBAs. If we missed any of the best MOBAs for Android, tell us about them in the comments. I hope you enjoy the review as much as I do. So make sure to subscribe and don't forget to click the ring button so you don't miss notifications when I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching and see you in my next video. Goodbye.